Welcome everybody to a new Marvel Future Revolution video. And guys, I wanted to go over this game one more time. I already covered it one time, when it was in the beta. I did play it in the beta version for a bit, about 5 hours. And my main issue with this game was that it was incredibly boring, honestly. So let's just go and do some missions. So that I can actually show you what I meant at that time when I said that the game was boring. So we're gonna give it another shot. Hopefully it's a little bit better now, but it doesn't look like it's going to be, because I have to do exactly the same thing that I was complaining about the first time, which is basically my biggest issue, my biggest problem with this game was that I'm just pressing buttons. I don't actually know of any combos or anything like that. Whoops. So yeah, I'm sorry if this pisses you off, if this is not the way to play Doctor Strange. I'm sure it's not, but I'm just pressing buttons. Yeah, so like the first time around, I was just extremely frustrated, because this is what the game is all about, pretty much. It's just you go and talk to someone, right? And then that someone tells you to go and kill some enemies, right? So then you go and deal with those enemies, and so and then once you dealt with those enemies, you have to go and talk to someone else, and that person tells you to go and kill those other enemies, and then you go and kill those other enemies, and then you go and talk to somebody else, and then that someone tells you to go and kill some. See what I'm saying? We just had to fight a mob of enemies, and we went to talk to someone, and now we talked to that person, and he sent us to kill another mob of enemies. And guess what's going to happen after we kill these enemies? Yes, we're gonna have to talk to somebody else. So that's really my main issue with this game. It's just so repetitive. You always do the same thing over and over and over again. And I haven't even unlocked like the PvP modes, like Arena or anything like that. I have Alliance to unlock, but I don't think I'm going to be of any use at this point, because I'm very weak. Because another point that I made at that time... why can't I move? I'm stuck here. What's going on? Yeah, okay, well... Okay. So I think the issue is that I have to play in the beta server, which is probably located in Canada, I would assume. So it's super unstable. My connection is super unstable. But I wasn't going to start a whole new game, because the tutorial is very long, and I didn't want to go through all of that again. So yeah, you just have to bear with me, guys. So yeah. Basically, that's why I was really bored. But I was going to my other point, which is that I played 5 hours, right? Grinding, just like this, basically doing this the whole time. I think I had like one boss fight that to be honest, I didn't even know what the heck was actually happening throughout that boss fight. So yeah. And 5 hours of this grinding, repetitive grinding, doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, and like I never got enough premium currency to do one multi. Again, the connection again. I never got enough premium currency to do one multi, which is so shocking, right? Because it's supposed to be a gacha game. Like, what? So I don't know. It was so weird, so strange, right? Like, why is it so difficult to do one multi? I don't get it, right? So yeah, very weird. Oh yeah, this was actually the boss fight that I did against the Kingpin. This was actually the exact same fight, except in a bigger scene, and it was just me and didn't have other people. Which, one thing that I will praise this game for is how cool it is that the enemies are just sprawled all over the open world. Well, semi-open world, I guess. And all of these people that you see right here, they're all other players. That's super cool. I really like that. I really enjoy that. You just join a bunch of other heroes in fighting the enemies on the streets and stuff. Like, super cool. Look at all of that stuff that's happening. That's so awesome, right? I'm trying to dodge like in my hero. So yeah, that's one thing that I definitely will praise this game for. Very cool. Look at that. Everybody's here. So that's super, super awesome. I really like that. But yeah, it's just very repetitive, and it feels like it doesn't lead you anywhere. Like, it feels like you're not really like making any progress because you're not earning any premium currency. Where's the premium currency? Like, not only that, but even if you did get enough premium currency to do plenty of multis all the time, like, the thing is that the gacha system in this game is pretty like underwhelming, honestly. You just summon for a suit for the character. So the way that this works, and this is something that I will actually praise this game for, you get every single character that comes out. So if the Hulk comes out tomorrow, you will get the Hulk for free, right? You get every character that comes out, and what you actually need to summon for are the suits, the different suits for those characters, not the characters themselves, right? So the gacha system is based off of suits and cards. I'll show you the cards in a second, but I wanted to come in here to show you guys. Basically, look at this. Look at that. Same enemies, just reskinned. Same enemies over and over. Look at that. Those were 3 different enemies, by the way. Just reskinned enemies, and sometimes not even reskinned. Over and over and over again, the same thing, right? Like, that's what's really like frustrating and boring to me about this game. Look at that. And these are like villains that I've already faced, but in a different place. Like, why it's just, you know, it's just the same thing a million times over, and I don't understand why they made it this way. But yeah, let me just show you the summoning system, because it's very, very strange in my opinion. So basically, yeah, you draw for costumes. Yes, costumes. I was calling them suits, but yeah, costumes, right? So as you can see, I already have Doctor Strange. I didn't summon for Doctor Strange. I just had him. I can pick him and play with him, right? So yeah, the suits do look amazing, yes, but they're split into 5 pieces, which means that you need to summon until you get the 5 pieces, right? Well, not really until. You can just get 1 or 2 or 3, right? And that still works. But obviously, if you want to get the best out of this the costume, right, you need to summon for all 5 pieces. But with the incredibly low premium currency that they give you, like, how are you ever going to get 5 pieces, right? Well, like, what? How? I mentioned in the video right before this one, actually, that some whales were telling me that they don't really like this game because of that same reason, because they feel like this game is also just as, well, I don't know if I want to call it greedy, but like expensive, let's just say, as My Hero. So I heard that a lot of whales are very iffy about playing this one. So the other thing that you summon for are cards, which to my understanding are covers of comics. That's what I understand. I don't know why they call them cards here, but they're just covers of comics. You know, that's it. So yeah, you just summon for that. So let me show you, actually, if you buy the Omega Pass, which is basically like a battle pass, the biggest reward that you'll get out of it is a card for buying this. How much is it? Let me see. $9. So there's no premium currency. There's 50 premium currency, another 50, another 50, and 200 there. So that's 350. Let's see, 350, 400, 450, 500, 550, 600. 600 premium currency for buying the battle pass. 600 premium currency. How much do you need to do a multi to get a costume? 1800. You see why I'm not a fan of this game, honestly. Really, 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 really not a fan. I'm not sure what dimension boxes are. It's something to do with boosting your account. I'm pretty sure boosting like the stats for your characters on your account overall. Yeah, and this thing is just to boost your XP, your rank XP. So yeah, it's just very strange how this game works. You know, I don't think I'm going to cover it on the long run. I just wanted to make like a second impressions kind of video. because I already made the first one, but I don't think my opinion has changed whatsoever. I haven't been able to play the PvP stuff and stuff like that. It's still locked for me. I need to get to level 47, I think, to... Oh no, complete epic mission 339. I have no idea where am I right now, but I don't think I'm nowhere... yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think I'm close. But either way, even if I was close... Dude, even if I was close... Playing for 5 hours, already playing for 5 hours, doing this repetitive stuff over and over and over again. Even if I were to unlock it right now, after playing 5 hours of doing the same thing over and over again, I wouldn't care because it's not worth it. I've seen the PvP on other videos and stuff like that. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. So I'm sorry if I'm very pessimistic if you actually like this game. You know, I'm completely open to the possibility that I might just be doing something wrong. You know, and that's why I'm just stuck doing the same thing over and over. So if you guys have any insight, please feel free to let me know. Please leave a comment and tell me, hey, Jay, you're doing this wrong, you're doing that wrong, and I'll happily correct my mistakes and give it another shot. But as it is right now, this game is so incredibly boring. It looks beautiful, it is gorgeous. I love the open world with all the enemies sprawled around and other players fighting alongside you. Looks amazing, but incredibly boring, dude. Incredibly boring. I have no idea what the story is about, because honestly I'm not just going to sit there and like read line after line after line after line after line after line of dialogue, especially knowing that after reading all that, all I have to do is go and fight another mob for like 5 seconds and then come back and read more. So I'm really I've just been skipping all the conversations and stuff, so I have no idea what the story is about. I don't think it can be that compelling if all I'm doing is just fighting freaking mobs. So yeah, guys. It looks gorgeous though, it really does. So please guys, please let me know if I'm doing anything wrong, and I'll happily come back. Happily, because I think this game is beautiful and I would really like to enjoy it. I just don't understand why is it so repetitive. I don't understand the gacha system. I don't get it. I don't understand why we're not getting more premium currency. Like, what's up with that? Especially that is actually what has me the most confused, honestly. Like, what's up with the premium currency? Why are we getting premium currency? What? So yeah, guys. Anyways, that's gonna be the video for today. I'm sorry if it's not what you expected. Let me know, guys, if you know, like, where in the story am I, if I'm very far away from Arena. You know, if I'm not that far away, I might just, you know, like, give it another push and get there so I can show you guys Arena, how it works. But it's not really that different for my hero from what I've seen, honestly. So yeah, guys. Anyways, that's gonna be the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, leave a comment. What do you think? Am I doing something wrong? Please let me know. Subscribe if you'd like more videos like this, and I'll see you guys on the next one.